Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a July favorites video since it is the end of July coming up, and I'm going to post this as a video response for SJ Loves Mac. So, hi SJ. So I'm going to do my July favorites for you because I know you want us to post our July favorites too, and hopefully you would like to see some of the products that I like. So I'm going to first start off with my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer, and the color I have is in Sunlight. I think it says number 21. But I love this bronzer because it's very matte, and there is a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's not like over shimmer, so it's not going to be like crazy all over your face. You can get this at any drugstore. I'm in Canada also, so you can get this at obviously any drugstore you want to. But the only thing bad about this is the packaging. Like, the lid can just fall off so easily. I'll show you. See, it just fell. But what I do is I put my hair tie on it and just keep it closed. But yeah, I love this bronzer. I think it's one of Canada's best-selling bronzers, so that's why I love it. And another one of my favorites is my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've been reaching for this for like so much more often than my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm back at my home now. And yeah, so I took this to travel with me, and I love it. It's so good. Another thing I like is my Wet n Wild Kohl Brow Eyeliner in Taupe, and I got this recommendation from Faffinette X3, so I decided to try it out. I got this at Zellers, and it was so good. I love it. I've used like pretty much a good amount, and it's really good because I got dark hair, so I want like 3 shades lighter. That's the rule typically, so I love this to fill in my brows. They aren't filled in right now, but I use this whenever I do. Another one of my favorites is this Wet n Wild H2O Proof liner. I also got this from Faffinette X3. I love her. Yeah, this thing works so well. I actually wore this for, I was volunteering for a wine festival, and it was raining that day, and it was so bad, and it's very humid, it's very hot, and this thing lasted the entire time. I was so surprised. This thing is so waterproof, and I loved it. Because I was in the rain. I was like, oh, it's just horrible, but this thing lasts you a really long time. In the brush, I'll show you the brush. It's just like this. It's really fine. But it's so good. Literally, because once it dries, it's very waterproof. You're going to have to use like a really good eye makeup remover. I use my Clinique. I'll show you my eye makeup remover. I use my Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lashes, and lips, and it's really good. I'm actually running low on it, but I bought a new Almay one, and I was just going to try that out because this thing is like $20-something, and it's pretty expensive. Another thing I like, but you have to get a prescription for it because my skin has been acting like crazy nowadays because I got dry skin, and then it turns red when it gets too dry, and then it flakes sometimes. So I went to my dermatologist, and she prescribed me this medicine. It's called Protopic 0.1%. I'm not sure what that is, but this is what it is. And it's so good. It's basically like a clear cream, because I got eczema on my, I was born with eczema, so yeah, it's just this clear, not sure if you can see it, but it's just a clear kind of thing. So it's like a clear consistency. I'm going to show you again. I rubbed that in for a reason. But yeah, it's really clear like that. And you just rub that onto any like places where you would have like any redness or dry skin, and it works wonders. Like, my skin has cleared up so well. I don't have to hide it with so much foundation. Like, I don't even wear foundation now because this thing works so well. But yeah, this you can only get a prescription. You can only get a prescription of it from a dermatologist or like from a specialty doctor. So Protopic with 1% in it. It's really good. I love it. Another one of my favorites is, it's actually, I bought this, but I never really used it until recently. It's my Laura Geller Blush in Brighten and Berry, and it's very similar to an MSF, but I'm not sure what MSF this would be, or it could be like a mineralized blush. But like you can see, there's like a light pink in there, there's plum, and there's gold in it, and I love it. It's so good. But what you want to do with this one, you want to wear it with a stippling brush, so like a 187, a 188, or any like duo fiber brush would work great on this, because you want a light touch with it because it's so highly pigmented and it's very shimmery, and you don't want like shimmer all over your face with like a big brush. But yeah, this is so good. Another one of my favorite brushes is my Sephora Rounded Crease brush. obviously from Sephora, and I love this for blending and putting stuff in my crease, and I mostly use it for blending, and I love it because it blends it so well. Because I would buy a MAC 226, not 226, a MAC 224, but it's just so much money, and I don't want to spend too much on brushes, so that's why I got this one. It's my first blending brush, so I love it. Another one of my favorites this month is my MAC 226. I bought this from the Color Craft collection, and I love it. I don't know how I lived without this brush. It's perfect for putting in my crease and blending out colors at the same time. It gives you a light wash of it. You can put color on and blend it at the same time, and it's perfect because it's tapered at the top, as you can see, and it's like, oh, I love it. And as you can see, I can put it in my brush guard since I'm traveling with it. These brush guards are amazing. You should go grab them. And my last favorite, and my all-time favorite that I've been using like forever, not forever, well recently, when I got it, is my Coastal Scents 88 Warm Palette. I love this thing. Like, I don't know how I lived without it. Like, I do have the 28 neutral palette, but I feel like I want a wider range of neutral colors, and this thing does the job. Like, look at that. 88 different colors, and it's just perfect. So check that out. Even though the shipping is kind of expensive for us Canadians, it's so worth the money because I think they charge, Coastal Scents charges by weight. So that's why I love it. And that is my favorite. Sorry for the mess in my back. My room. This is like my room. Like I just got back, so I've got tons of stuff in my room and I gotta clean it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.